Alright everybody, welcome back to Dagwoodz Tonsorium. I'm Dagwoodz from the Shaving Cadre. Today we're going to be using Oz Shaving Company's Winter. This is their winter seasonal release. So Oz Shaving Company, a little bit about them. So they're out of Kansas City, Missouri, or that area. And all of their soaps are themed after the Wizard of Oz stories, I should say. The books, not necessarily the movie. I have two other soaps from them. One is Tornadic, and one is Polychrome. Here's another one of their soaps right here. It is a harder soap. And Winter combines, if I remember correctly, peppermint is the first thing I get, but I also get something along the lines of maybe a nutmeg, vanilla. Here are the scent notes right here. Again, it's a harder soap. I did bloom this. So what we're going to be using today is my Wolf Whiskers with a 25mm black wolf knot. And then for the razor today, we're using the ERN Ator. This is a 5/8 round nose. Round nose referring to right here. And then it is also a shoulderless, meaning it doesn't have any stabilizers right here. That is more an aesthetic thing. It does affect how much the blade flexes, although when you're shaving, you don't have to worry about that too terribly much. Shoulderless blades tend to sing a little bit more if they're hollow ground. All right, here's the soap base. This is a tallow-based soap, beef tallow. So step right over here and begin lathering. This is the first use of this soap, period. I've never used any of their soaps before. So you guys will get my honest to God first impression of it. As normal, when I bloom any soap, I dump the bloom water into the lather dish and use that to begin building my lather. Looks like I got a decent load on there. Sure, I'll have more than enough soap to accomplish what I'm setting out to do, which is get a good shave off of about 3 days worth of growth. Last video I posted was on the 20th. This will post on the 23rd. So, a little bit about the razor. This is one of my favorite razors. It is one of the most comfortable razors. Wow, that got really bubbly. One of my most comfortable razors to use to strop. It's what's referred to as a sway back, and I'll show you that in a second. But basically what it is on the tang of the blade itself is just a little bit of a hump. There is no thumb notch on it. But what that does is it seems to aid in the grip of the razor. There we go. Bubbles are knocked down. Seems to be a little bit more on the airy side. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can incorporate some water to it. Get it a little bit more, less airy, a little bit more dense. Move it from a meringue, a very light meringue, to more of a heavy meringue, or even like a whipped yogurt. Yeah, starting to look better. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. Strength of scent out of the tub is about a 3.5. It's actually on the stronger side. And it's an interesting one. I believe I remember notes of cranberry in there and think, oh, that's not going to go well with that. But quite honestly, I go and I don't smell the cranberry at first, and then I go back to the puck and I smell it, and I think I can get hints of the cranberry, and then I go back and smell it again, and the tartness starts to come through. So really interesting scent. Really well done. I didn't think I'd be a huge fan of it. Again, I'm not a huge fan of peppermint as it is, but all that being said, I will be right back, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do my hot towel. I haven't done any prep. I haven't showered or anything. Just coming straight off of work, get my shave in, get some sleep in, yeah, be right back, guys. See you in a second. All right, guys. So, lathered up. It actually has a decent amount of volume to it. And a decent sheen to it, actually, with what I had, with the water I had in it from the lather bowl. We have him 3 days gross. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more. Hope everybody's weekend is going well. Last weekend before Christmas. Second to last weekend of the year. It's crazy to think that 2019 is right there around the corner. Tell you, I'm somewhat impressed by the way the lather looks on the face. Face feel of the lather isn't quite as good as some soaps like Ariana and Evans or Declaration Grooming or CBL soaps. Residual slickness is excellent. First impressions of the residual slickness is it's very good. Very, very, very good. Very nice. So, one of the other things you find on Oz Shaving is they also turn their own brush handles. So not only does he turn his own brush handles, he also molds his own brush handles. And they look quite impressive, truth be told. nice. Good first pass. No reaction to the soap, which is always a good thing. It's always a concern the first time you go to lather up a soap and put it on your skin. But no ill effects here. Very nice. Cushion isn't as good as I thought it would be, truth be told. Primary slickness is good to very good. All in all, good soap. Very nice. This is turning out to be a very good shave. I feel I got a little bit heavy-handed right there. See what happens the rest of the shave. It happens every once in a while. I mean, I just went over the same spot like 9 times, guys. I didn't count, but I will be doing a full review on this soap base after the new year, after having gotten a chance to use Tornadic. And polychrome. Polychrome smells interesting. Polychrome is more of a, it's a cross. Between your classic Colonia and something like Penhaligon's Blenheim Bouquet. Very nice. All right. Call that good. Nice shave. Let's see what the Allen has to say. See if I was right and I got a little heavy-handed right in there. Where I went over that spot, 0 feedback. Nothing. I was mistaken. So, all in all, very good shave with the Oz Shaving Winter. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Had a real nice shave with Oz Shaving Company's Winter. Yeah, overall, I mean, first impressions of this soap, I mean, I would say it's just about as good as Sterling. I mean, which is very high praise. Sterling being one of my favorite soaps. You can find them at www.ozshaving.com, ozshaving.com. They have quite a few soaps. Again, they're all Wizard of Oz themed. I've already shown you polychrome, and of course there's Tornadic. So this is mahogany teak and water. I'm going to be saving that for later, but overall I really enjoyed the soap base. Really nice shave. Face feels really nice. So the moisturizing properties of the soap are pretty good. So I am going to put on some post shave after this, but that's because that's just what I do. Yeah, real nice find with the soaps. Really enjoyed that. If you haven't checked out the Shaving Cadre, come on by www.theshavingcadre.com. Would love to have you there. Site's growing every day. It's a great group of people. It's a great community. Stop on by, check out the other member videos, and yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and glad you could spend some time with me. Next video will be on Christmas Day. All right, so till then, Dagwoodz, peace.